Hello everyone here on YouTube. Last episode we were introduced to France, Francia, as it's called I think in the game. This episode we're continuing and we're gonna travel to the slums of Paris here. We just hit our first point. If you know me in Assassin's Creed games, which at this point we've played... You played 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Black Flag, Rogue, Valhalla, Odyssey, Origins. It's an Assassin's Creed game. We've played it. Am I, out of curiosity, C3, hi, can you not? Yeah, I actually didn't do it that time. That's fine. I was actually curious if I had done that last time, and I didn't, so I won't do it this time either. I didn't highlight the DLCs. I think I originally was going to, but for some reason I didn't. So. New territory discovered. Paris. Yeah! C3, you are laying in the most uncomfortable of spots. Yes, you were. Motherfuckers. I'm never gonna keep mastery points at this. Like, these fuckers. What are these? You fingered everyone up, pick up never loot with a quick flick of the wrist. Mounted archer. Use their bow abilities while mounted. Ooh. Alright. So, let's see. What's this? Throw of war Viking adrenaline as long as you remain in conflict. Conflict. Ooh. What are you up here? Shield Master able automatically rotates to block incoming attacks by holding up their shields. Any shield player is going to love that. Hydron Slam. Press right trigger while sprinting to knock enemies back with a powerful knee slam. Ooh, nice. Edon's Heart. Draw upon the vitality of Edon. Passively regenerate recent health loss after a short delay. What? Survival instincts. When at less than a third of health, hold for partial healing. While combat, Eivor's sprint becomes unblockable and knocks enemies back at the cost of stamina. Wolf Warrior, fight with increasing fury as death draws near. Increases to lower your health. What the fuck? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll do the rest of these. Wait, is it all pickups?
Survey the area, Sudan.
Why are rats red? Black Plague? Red storms cannot be damaged or killed. Repel them by attacking with your weapon. You may flee to nearby sewer grates when repelled, cover grates and pushable others when available to trap them. Okay.
How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka Gaston's here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Engelwin, but the soldier told me he's heading through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-Kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
Interesting. I don't know how I feel about the rat storm. That's gonna probably come to be a pain in my ass. I was just up here!
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man to the king, drumming up support for his army, no doubt.
Our courage and honor will not fail us, no matter how hot the fight. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwin, and to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would
C3,
have killed him
you are in
myself
the
already.
worst areas.
You have
Not right now.
advantage.
Stop.
You are unknown to these
Stop.
people.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver. Yours and mine.
Me, they know quite well already. Someone
Listen
down there
here, you
knows.
little shit.
All you have to do is get them to tell you.
Huh?
I have your word. Once this
What
is
are
done,
you
we
doing,
fight
you
Charles.
little shit?
As you say, but work fast. I cannot leave Miller unguarded long. And this Frankish stench already turns my stomach.
Love you.
guards. Insulting. I will deal with them while you find Engelwin. He is hiding in his church.
Oh, you know what? Here, sit there.
Will
I
you
know what the
sneak
issue
in,
is.
convince one of his own to aid you, or cover the streets with blood?
As you would?
They deserve no less. But you are the wolf-kissed. You do not need my advice. So what will you do?
I know it's in here. There it is.
I will find my own way.
Assassinate. There we go. Assassinate Bishop Engelwin. Safe behind the guarded gates of his fortified church, Bishop Engelwin is an unreliable shepherd of the suffering populace in the parish slums. Speak to locals in the tavern for clues, or explore to find another way in. Okay. I love how my horse is still there too. Did this game just take a fun turn towards almost being an Assassin's game? Don't get me wrong, I've loved Odyssey and I've loved Origins and I've loved Valhalla. It's a whole different take on the genre, and
If they see me, this will get messy.
I'm always up to favorite games of mine trying something completely different, and honestly, this, in my opinion,
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
in my opinion, I think that they've done a good job.
What do you see?
Oh, I misinterpreted shit. I thought that was the church and this was the tavern. My bad. Let me up, thank you.
Is that another one dead?
Avenge quest.
Not now.
Don't touch it! The plague monster third eye.
Man, Bath Tavern.
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Oh.
Are you the owner?
Owner? That's such a naively hopeful word. What can I get you?
You have a good crowd.
If you mean tables of soldiers drowning themselves in wine at my expense, then yes, it's good enough. It might be better if not for that old drunk over there, crying about the bishop to everyone who listen. I'd send him away, but to be honest, I need his business.
I need to find the bishop.
The bishop. I can tell you, he's not in this mud pit, my friend. He wouldn't risk soiling his holy sandals. There is a priest who does the bishop's numbers in here at times. Last I saw, he was talking to a table of soldiers.
Thanks for the help.
You look the kind that enjoys a good complaint. You'll be back.
Infiltration opportunities. Tavern Keeper has revealed 2 clues within the tavern that will lead you to your target. Follow either of these clues or find your own way to reach Englewood.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
Someone needs to
I
report.
could look for the scribe at the Plague District. I'll see if someone here knows something more.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty yet. That bishop makes me uneasy.
What does a bishop and his soldiers want with my daughter?
He has a terrible temper.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. She's gone. She's a good girl. Never any trouble. She wouldn't steal anything.
Who took your daughter? Was it the bishop?
The bishop's soldiers in the slums. Said she stole the bishop's silver. Said she has a devil who needs deliverance. What did you say?
I will find your daughter here in the slums, and she will help me find Englewood. That is 2 good leads. I need your eyes, my friend.
Hi, Yeet. How are you?
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
You're chilling? Good. The heat that I've been fucking experiencing is now not a worry. My sister was kind enough to lend me some money so I can get a window AC put back in, so I'm not sitting in the heat that is like 90 some odd degrees. Jump. Thank you.
Be careful now.
No, let me go! I don't want no deliverance! Leave me alone!
You wanna...
Don't just stand there! Help me!
Hundreds every day. I want it's not been hitting the hundreds, but like it's been like 90 now. But you know when it's like the real feel? Our real feels have been in the hundreds.
It's not safe here! This way!
Yeah, but, it keeps my fucking weather app has told me for 4 days this heat is going to bring in thunderstorms. Severe. Where are they? Although it could be worse. We could be in I think it's like southern Italy. It's been sitting at 120. Is what my dad said, and I'm like, nope. Nope. Nope.
That was close.
You're welcome. Your father told me the bishop took you.
My father? Yeah, the bishop's soldiers. I didn't steal nothing neither. Then they
Even
wanted to
that
give
fucking
me
one,
deliverance.
You stole from the bishop. That was bold.
I just said I didn't I? Well, I didn't take no silver. It was just a little church key.
I want that
Last
key.
Saturday.
So did the soldiers. But you are too late. I sold it to bandits in the sewers. They got it cheap too.
My reward for helping you is to fight bandits.
You are welcome. Good luck. The sewers stink. I have to get to my father before he is thrown out of the tavern again.
That was on last Saturday. I streamed a little bit. That was towards the tail end of you getting in. I haven't been able to. I haven't been able to stream a lot recently. My lower back has been real bad, to where it's like hard for me to sit for a while.
Fresh tracks. Bandits must be close.
And it's finally.
Rats. They're small. Teeth are sharp.
But yesterday it's fine. Yesterday it was, and the day before it was feeling better. And then I put my AC unit in yesterday, and it's like the entire back was really bad and uncomfortable to even move or lay on. And then today my back is perfect. I'm like, oh well, fuck it. Maybe that's what I needed to do, was just really throw my back out so much worse that I'm fine. That's level 80 in Kanto. Nice.
These goods have been packed for travel. The bandits are small.
What am I? I'm like I'm 80. I know, and I think you know, but I'm 80, and I think it's like 84 and 88. I want to say it's that, and I want to say I'm 88 in No, I think I'm 88 in Kanto, and I'm like 84 in Johto. It's one. It's I think that's a 80 in Unova. Oh, are those mine? Yeah. Cause Cantos is higher because of the Sevi Island stuff that I had to do. 84 in Johto is just, that's where I started, and 84 in Johto is also Destiny Island. I think it's based off the Johto level for that. And then Unova's just Unova. Not really much. I could easily, with how many dailies, grind. I thought that was right, sir.
Everyone knows the bishop. I'll crush you.
I don't know what happened there, but okay. Really don't know what happened there, but okay. Big job, boys. Listen up, rats. Been doing alright taking from the smugglers, but now it's time for something big. Everyone knows they're hiding a fortune in ransom silver underneath St. Genevieve Church. When the North strike, we'll bust in, grab it for ourselves, and leave Paris to its fate. Everybody loses but that. The Rat King.
The key has a Christian cross cast into its bow. This is the church key.
Sorry, we're closed down here. Try your luck back upstairs.
Oh. I'm back here.
Oh, I thought I'd lost you. But here you are. Back safe as ever.
Yeah, I'm playing. I want to play Pokemon because I got to do one more thing on Sevi, and then I get access to another area. So, but right now I have 2 games that I'm really enjoying playing, and I think what I want to start doing is I want to because I've taken such a break, and depending on how stuff goes in the next few weeks, the streaming schedule is going to be permanently whatever. But I think what I want to do over the next course of the few days, I think I'm going to play only Valhalla, get the DLC out of the way, and then I want to start Watch Dogs Legion on permadeath. And then what I'm going to do after that, while I'm doing that, is I think I'll start with Legion, and then I'll end with a little bit of Pokemon. Or I'll start with Pokemon and end with Legion. I don't know yet.
Now to find the scribe. I'm looking for a priest who works for the bishop as a scribe.
The bishop? I do not know about that. One of the nuns might know. I do not know anything.
I'm looking for a priest who helps the bishop with his numbers. A church scribe.
You as well. He's popular today. It must be serious if it's bringing you all down here. We don't get many visitors.
Someone else was looking for him.
Guards from the city. He didn't seem too pleased to see them. They got to arguing, then all left toward the sewer.
Tell me where the sewer is.
Just over the rise. Be careful, though. With all those plagued bodies, it's not clean and smells to high heaven.
Joy. Okay.
happens here. The soldiers must have taken the scribe inside. That is the stench of death. The bodies here are decayed and falling apart. This body has rotted in the water. It has been down here a long time, blurred by the water, but this is a list of some kind. It must have come from the scribe. Flame corpses, just as the nun said. Floated here from somewhere ahead. My mouth is sour with the filth. That is a priest's robe.
Scribe's
This must
letter.
be the scribe.
There can
A
be no
list
doubt.
of numbers that shows Engelman mishandling tithes. The scribe discovered the bishop was stealing money, and it got him killed. This is a watchword. Job 121. Will help me gain entry to the church.
All right, let's do this.
Need to cloak myself here. The church appears closed.
It's the plague. We're still receiving tithes, however. God will receive your offering to Northerner.
Job 121.
How did you come by this watchword?
Is it not enough that I have it? Or would you like to question the bishop about his business?
Strange that he told me nothing of this, but of course you may pass. Let the Northerner through!
Reaching assassination targets. You've arrived in an infiltration area. Bishop Engelwin can be found somewhere within. There are always multiple ways to reach and assassinate your target. Explore and problem solve by following the clues within the infiltration area. Look out for assassination events, which are stealthy ways to get close to your target for a dramatic assassination. What?
I'm watching you, Northerner. Be about your business quickly.
Did you hear that priest? He was talking about deliverance again.
They are always talking, usually about offerings. You would think God himself was poor if you listened to them.
Shh! Don't say such things. You'll be taken for a heretic and sent for deliverance yourself.
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelwin didn't say anything about this. Why are they screaming? What do they do in the basement?
The robe is well made and looks ceremonial. Might be useful.
This is how we're doing this.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know. I want to be close to God, but those screams don't seem right. Does it seem right to you?
Your deliverance ritual. It is with Ingwin.
Yes. He does it alone. I'm next in line, and I don't think I want this.
I could take your place and see Ingwin for you. Then you could leave. Tell me what I must do.
You need a robe. They won't let you in without their special robe. Then, you go down the corridor and talk to the priest.
I have a robe already.
Oh, right. Yes. Just make sure you are wearing it when you go in. They won't let you in otherwise.
I will go to the priest now. You should leave.
Yes, you are right. As soon as my nerves settle.
Assassination event unlocked.
I see you are ready for the ritual. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter through this door. The bishop is waiting for you.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That was me in Engelman. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
Engelman.
How am I doing this? Huh.
Another soul for the day of judgment. All thy judgments are just.
This disguise may not be convincing up close. I should keep my distance from the gods.
Only those who know God can truly know it. And to truly know God, we must suffer. This is You must enter the pool. We cannot begin until you are cleansed by the ritual. Come. Do you know why you are here, child?
Yes,
You have been chosen for a great honor. Yet being chosen is only the beginning. What we do now won't be pleasant. Remember, the Lord has said, unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
yes, I remember.
Others showed themselves unworthy, as you have seen. My hope is you will fare better.
I will.
Your confidence speaks well of you. Now, once we begin, we cannot stop. I will not heed your cries. Your soul depends on it. The devil will not endure the pain, so you must. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
We may discover in the pain there is a delicious pleasure. God himself grants it as a mercy to aid us in the struggle. Now, make yourself ready. Disrobe, and do not leave the pool until I grant you leave.
I am to be unclothed.
Do not be concerned for modesty. Once you comply, my guards will leave, and we will be alone for the ritual.
Very well.
Guards, leave us. Very good. You have made the correct choice. And now, we will begin. Accept, I beseech thee, this free will offering, O Lord.
I was waiting for it.
He had a key and a strange crest on him. I should find a way out of here quickly before he is discovered.
No, from
This is
England,
more
from
than just greed. Engelman is gathering a war chest.
I expect a complete collection of teas by week's end. Instruct your men not to skip the northern quarter again. I am well aware of their lazy indiscretions. Next time the shortfall will be taken from their own wages and yours. Do not tally any of the coin. If forbid it, I will make a full accounting of it once it's delivered to me, Bishop Engelman. This is the instruction for stuff. I guess I'm just running. I guess I just go the way I came.
That bishop's mind was afflicted by a strangeness I do not understand. He held the crest and the key. This is a lot of wealth. Engelman would make a good raider.
I want.
Now this is new. This is a strange symbol. It must have some meaning. Journals. He seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now.
Okay, so hold on. There was a lot of stuff in here. Let me read everything. I'm unhappy to report that despite my most careful study, the king remains resistant. The blame for this can be placed entirely on the queen. Her presence alone is enough to end any conversation. Little headway we make is undone as soon as he consults with her. Charles is altogether too weak-minded to move beyond her influence without her intervention. I believe our only recourse is to remove her. The king will then be laid open to our council. It will not be an easy task, but not more difficult than our recent success. A queen is not greater than a pontiff. We've taken the liberty of sending a small scar of our most faithful brothers to intercept the Now back the fuck up. I was kidding when I said I wanted. Death comes for us all in the end. I'm happy. Missing titanium. Paris. Oh, wait. Oh, rat swarms. Yeah, no, that would be kind. What am I missing in my inventory? That might just be I need to leave and come back into it. Yeah. I have a scythe. And you know what? I'm itching to try it out.
I will finish you. Watch for enemies. Don't let up.
I like it, but I'm still gonna use the, I'm gonna use Gungnir for now. But very much happy to know that Size are in the game. Definitely trying it out. I don't know. Maybe there will be a specialty. Are we gonna be able to wait? Are we gonna fight death?
Tavern Keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner. A strapping youth like you has appetites of equal measure, I'm sure. And any other time, I'd be happy to help.
Why not now?
It's locked off. A special visitor, you understand. You'll have to try your luck with the amateurs here.
Perhaps silver will help.
You know, it just might. You're not going to get in the front door. But as with most things in Paris, there's another way.
Go on.
That big tree outside the front door might be worth your attention. You didn't hear anything from me, though.
Nope.
My thanks. A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
Discretion and our guest ladies' business is picked up with the threat of northern raiders just outside the city. We've been busy, but that's no reason to start calling our guests by their true names. They demand discretion, and it's your job to give it them. Regular guests have been given us the names they prefer to be called, and they written down here. Keep them in your memory: Bastian, Phantom P, Aldebert, Golbal, Ebels, Ferdrick. There's one name missing from this list, and you all know who that is. Him. Called by the name Luitward, except when in chambers, and you call him by his real name and answer only to Richardus Germain.
Oh.
Oh. Thank you.
Yes, my holy queen. You are sinner and saint. My confessor and my lover. Are you real? Oh, what are you? Another Diable?
Not an enemy. Not yet. I am Eivor of the Raven clan in England.
Flesh and blood. A northerner, by the look of you. Why do you disturb me? Where are my guards?
Your guards are not coming. Your bishop will not be joining us either.
Engelwin, you've done me a favor, northerner. Though you don't know it. That bishop was an unholy annoyance. What is it you want?
Your soldiers strike at Norse villages. Their attacks grow more common by the day. You make war against us, without cause.
Without cause? This is my land. A kingdom established by God. You are invaders and devils, a scourge I am called to cleanse. My cause is God himself.
War is uncertain and dangerous. Often begins in one place, only to end unfavorably in another.
War is war. But you mean England? Oh yes. I understand you, Diable. You came to plead for your own neck.
I came to make an agreement to save many necks. Perhaps even your own.
You murder your way into another land. And you think to stop me driving you back out with negotiation? I am a king. You are a godless invader. Who are you to parley with me?
I am one who might have killed you already, yet you live.
Perhaps this is opportune. What do you think? Could it work? It might work. There is something I require. If you accomplish it, I will be more open to consider your proposal.
A deal within a deal. How like a king. What is this task?
My queen, Richardis, has been taken. I want her returned to me.
I assume I must first find her.
My spies tell me she was taken by those belonging to a zealous faction within the church. I know nothing more.
New
You do
Order?
not seem overly troubled by her absence.
Marriage for kings is more often a matter of politics than of the heart. In any case, I doubt she is in danger. And you can be certain. I want her safe return.
If I do this, you will agree to leave England in peace.
Peace? That is a strange word in the mouth of an invader. But again, you presume too much. Do this, and you will have earned a place at the negotiation table. Nothing more.
When we next meet, it will be with your queen, to discuss your ambitions for England.
As you say, Diable. God will make it so. Now, you must excuse me.
Give me 1 minute. Because I just realized something. Oh, fuck my life. Let's fix this. There we go. I didn't earn any new achievements, did I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I ended up going on Do Not Disturb earlier because my sister wanted me to watch something on YouTube, and it was like it's a series, and we ended up watching for like 3 hours, and I was getting online notifications, so I ended up Do Not Disturbing, so I didn't have notifications going off, and it just clicked in my head that that's still a thing I had going. Festival. I don't think I earned any new achievements or anything, so. But there's one way to find out. Let's open my Xbox app. I had the weirdest thing happened to me today? Actually, you know what? While we're fast traveling, thank you all so much for watching on YouTube. That's going to be it from me. I will see you all in the next episode.